posted it in the Silent Hill Discord. I tweeted about it. I think. I hope. Get ready on the timer. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Wham.
Wham, wham, wham.
Wham, 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 wham.
Oh shit, I forgot to set up my keybind.
I was gonna say, did you set that up? Like, that was just about to...
I just do that now, it's fine.
Yeah.
Should we swap?
Swap? Why?
Because you're like not on cam.
Oh, right. I can.
Yeah.
Oh, are we doing
Just
this
twist
for
that.
controller?
No.
No, that's for George.
Here, let me dim the lights. I gotta find my shit.
Yeah, crank the volume and... Not yet.
Damn, it looks like President Evil out here.
How many times I heard that joke tonight? Like, this wham.
Cheryl?
It's gotta be over here.
Is that Cheryl?
Just go ahead and set the setting. I'm also just gonna crank it. This is the game where you need the volume loud and you need the
Where are you
Where
going?
are you going?
the lighting low.
I'm looking
wait.
for
Hey,
the spot
wait!
that
Stop.
controls it.
Stop!
Cell phone.
You gotta be to the right side of Cheryl because you wanna hit this cutscene trigger at the right side, at the right part of the pavement. That's the right part, because the IGT stops when you have like a letterbox cutscene, and in that particular cutscene, Harry runs farther into the alleyway, so you get more free movement.
You want to do keybinds?
No, I think I'm just gonna roll with it, Chief.
Oh. Is it much different?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Also, in the black transitions, you can move before you can see Harry. So a good strat is to just like
Yeah, good.
tap the direction that you want to turn before you can see Harry move. So by the time you do see him move, he's already turned in the direction that you want, depending on the frequency that you turn. The pro players, they actually listen for their PS1 or PS2 disc spinning. That's how I know how much to turn, and I think that's kind of crazy.
What is this?
I just do different tapping frequencies.
What's
for
going on here?
myself.
So these enemies can kill you at random speeds as well.
Yeah, I got a pretty slow death there, but it wasn't the worst. I seriously think that depends on movement. Because I feel like if I get it on a correct frame, I always get quick death. Every single time. It hasn't failed me yet. So the point of there is to die real quick. That's how you progress the story. In New Game Plus runs, you don't do that.
Yeah, that's a scripted event.
Yeah.
So in this cafe, we're gonna get the knife here. We got the map.
Oh, I accidentally picked up a health drink, but you only need the flashlight, the map, and the knife. That's it.
Yeah.
So you can kill the pterodactyl with the knife?
What's that?
You can. You can complete the whole game with the knife.
Radio.
And I believe I was the first
going on
one
with
ever
the
to
radio?
do a hard mode knife only completion of this game. Which you can view in my highlights at twitch.tv/CYPRYSS.
This is not a dream.
That enemy can take a random number of bullets to kill, from 1 to 3, and it's completely RNG.
You mean from 4 to
So I
4
got
to
the
6?
worst RNG there.
From 4 to 6.
Oh, okay.
From 4 to 6?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's okay.
So I got like medium RNG.
Yeah. There's only a 10% chance you'll get. So yeah, his health pool value, I believe, goes between 380 to 380 to something, and that that 20 HP value or whatever adds up to 10%. Well, it's the 380 to 580. Yeah.
It's explained in the director's Silent Hill task explained video.
Yeah, I remember getting the manual actually has some really good like you don't really need to be an expert. If you read the manual, you'll see all the health points and like how it all works for the enemies and stuff, like exactly like they laid it out like how they did it, which is pretty cool.
There are manuals in Japanese that tell you how to beat the whole game and get every single item in it, but they're only in Japanese.
Damn.
I tried to find all 204 items casually for a bit, And I've asked the Silent Hill community for some help, and they guided me to those Japanese only like manuals or guidebooks. But I don't read Japanese, so I couldn't use them. In the end, I just did a lot of replays and watched other people play and found all 204 items myself. But as far as the internet goes, it's the resources for finding all 204 items in this game are very like vague and sparse.
Yeah, so in order to get into our first area, which is like the school, we need to run around Silent Hill for a little while and get 3 keys. Technically 4, but well, one of them's kind of separate. I'll start off with this. The main goal right now is basically to like you go find a note that says like there's a key in the doghouse on 11th Street or whatever, and then you go into the house and then there's a door that has like 3 locks on it, and then that tells you to get. That's one of the 3 keys that it tells you to get. There's key of Scarecrow and then key of like 2 other things. And it marks it on the map for you, so it's not too bad. But you can actually get those 3 keys beforehand, like before reading, you know, any of that. So Safety's just running around collecting all that stuff.
Yo, do you know where my beer is?
Over there by Sloth.
Hello.
Yo, do you know where my beer is?
Is
I
that
drank it.
You drank my beer?
Actually, this is like mostly.
Oh, yeah, that's mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you.
It's like sun.
Wait, I'm just gonna fucking open it for you.
Yeah,
and
thank you.
When it's a better time.
Oh, cheers.
Co-op speedrun. They need to open a beer for me.
Co-op speedrun? Do you want one of these?
I don't drink beer.
It's a good mine.
That one's for me. You're gonna have to fetch it for me, Ricky. Or I'll fetch
Wait,
it in.
that's too far?
It's a good mine.
I'll fetch it in a loading screen.
Yeah.
Here's the notes that you gotta pick up. So
Yeah.
you can search the doghouse. Without these notes at the end of this street, you cannot search the doghouse for your 4th key.
It was grind set supposed to rhyme with mindset.
Yes. That's the joke.
Gosh. I don't think that is.
So here is the key for the house, and that's actually a really good pickup angle. And the other keys I picked up along the way, in the alley, in the police car, and across the tree, are for this door.
Yeah.
It's very hard not to bonk on the door before you put the keys in.
Yeah.
One of the best runners in the world, Borizel, says this is like the worst door in the game not to bonk on, so...
Yeah. Yeah, one thing that sucks about the doors in this game is you can bonk on so fucking many of them, and they're all different. Like, they're all literally, like, most of them are different. So some of them you need to, like... Some of them you need to walk before you get into the door. Some of them you need to come at an angle. Some of them you can just run straight at them and shit like that, you know? There's all sorts of different things, like, in order to, like, start reading it without bonking or whatever.
Sippy, if it helps, I didn't know this game had tank controls until I had the controller in my hand. Because I only watched you play it, and you just make it, like, look so smooth.
You never played a game with tank controls before, is that right?
Yeah.
And you say I make it
Except
look
for
real
Ragnarok.
smooth?
Yeah, you make it look so smooth.
I try my best. Like, I played a lot of Tenchu 2 in my youth, and that was tank control, so I think naturally I'm just used to it. Anyway, I turned off my flashlight here so that the enemies don't chase me. If you turn off your flashlight, the enemies can see you as far. So they leave their like patrol state. It's like literally like Tenchu.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna get to some complicated stuff. So this is the school, and yeah, again, a lot of things like look very similar, and it's also just super dark everywhere. So like, you need to memorize exactly where to go and stuff like that in order to get a good time and just like know all the hallways with all the enemies and stuff like that.
It's cause like there's 2 versions of the school. There's this light school, and then right after you unlock the clock tower, there's the nightmare school. Also, I turned off my flashlight at the exact time for that enemy, cause it like gets confused when you turn off your flashlight near it. I think all these like children enemies do.
We grab this chemical. This room
This
has
chemical.
a really weird banging noise for some reason. So we use the chemical like right here, This one feels so fucking 5-hit when you figure it out casually. You pour
I
the
know.
you pour the chemical on the hand and it melts the hand, but gold is acid resistant, so
Yeah.
it doesn't melt.
Well, there's like only one acid that dissolves it.
Yeah, but that's second. Yeah, it's chemical resistant
Yeah.
for gold. So you might be wondering what he needs the medallion for, but there's a clock tower in the courtyard right out here, where
Yep.
he needs to put this. Yeah, you can see there's like a hole on the left, a hole on the right, so the gold just needs to go in here like that. You can't hold both at the same time. You need to put this one in first, then go upstairs in order
That's right.
to trigger the silver one. Because you'd think it would just do one whole trip just to get them all, but you have to get them one at a time.
Oh, he tried.
Yeah. When he does that, you'll usually actually get stuck. Like he'll usually grab you, but sometimes you can like barely just scrape by and.
I don't think I got hit yet, is that right?
I don't think so. No. Pretty good.
Right, yeah. So the piano only unlocks once you put the gold medallion in. Otherwise, the piano's closed and you can't even play it to solve this puzzle.
Yeah. So this is the piano.
I'll show you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a D-pad. I mean, I don't have an analog stick, but the analog stick is actually better for this puzzle because you can move the arrow faster than just the D-pad. I've only got the D-pad controller on me.
Yeah. For some reason, the analog's just straight up faster.
Yeah. You can just turn off your light here and the enemies will just like not even see you until you get down to the level below where you have to use the flashlight to open the door. Okay, some doors are locked from one side and you unlock them from the other, like this one. And here, if you walk 2 steps and then sprint, you're not gonna get like stuck by the enemies.
Yeah. There we go. So you
Yeah.
think now that we have both medallions and the thing, like that's it, right? You know, the thing in the middle
Nope,
opens.
there's
Nope.
more shit to do.
There's one more. The door itself won't open unless it's powered, which we need to go to the basement. So we go to the basement, we turn on the fucking thing, and then we head back up.
Turn on the fucking power.
That's such a creepy door for the basement too, but that's...
I know. Ooh, that was a really good power room, actually. The pro players do strafes. I just do the normal turnarounds because I'm pussy. Also, now that I've unlocked this door, I can open it without my flashlight on, so... Same thing here. 2 steps forward, and then you sprint, so that you don't get grabbed. And now it's open. Shoot. I was mashing the wrong button. This is why I wanted to do my keybinds before I start the run, because it's all fucked now.
Oh, I did tell you could do it.
I just forgot, dude. I forgore.
You can always restart, it's not like a huge thing.
It-
Oh, well,
It
not-
doesn't matter. I can deal
yeah,
with it.
Not right now, but like, yeah, at the start.
So we went through the clock tower, and we came out the other clock tower on the other side in the nightmare section of this game.
Yeah.
And it's the same school, but the layout, well, like not the layout, but the way you have to go is different because different sections are cut off differently, different rooms are locked, etc. This guy right here can be an absolute fucker, because he could because he can make you stuck in that little corridor for way longer than he should.
I love this room, by the way.
I love the sound that the key card makes. I love this room. This is the shotgun room. People can miss this shotgun like really easily the first time around. I guess they never think to open this like toilet, but that's where the shotgun is.
Yeah, so that guy's really spooky. We get we get the
He's
shotgun.
taking a spooky dookie.
I think they said that yesterday. I just didn't up on that until
Now you get it? Oh, this is the telephone room. Yeah, the telephone room. The telephone room rings and by the door, and then you have to turn around and open it that way. Here is the corridor where we just came in, and this is a gag ball room. You just take the gag ball and you get out of here. Because I guess Harold is into some gimp shit.
I swear I would have been lost. I'm so glad.
Yeah, I taught Sin up to this part,
Yeah,
and
there's-
then we started falling asleep.
So many mazes, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would have been okay up to this, but I couldn't have navigated out to the courtyard after done everything.
Here, Harry has to find the hole. And it's really hard to get Harold to find a hole sometimes. But I got relatively lucky here. Harold found the ball real quick this time. Without finding the hole, you can't put the gag ball into this hole.
I've
And
been there.
I can believe that. And this matters because after you put the gag ball into that hole, you can let the water flow, and the water is gonna flush the key that I saw in the first hole, right? So now I gotta go all the way back downstairs, snake through the school into the courtyard to pick up the key that this just flushed down. That's my next objective.
Or is that your Tenchu emote on the shit? You're
Or
not-
on the valve,
like on the other side, yeah. It
just
looks
because it's red.
like, yeah.
No. But I really appreciate Low Normandy spamming the Cypryss Tenchu. That means a lot to me personally.
Yeah. Can we get a flushed emoji in chat for the key?
Yeah. flush it
Ooh.
down.
Anyway, here's the key.
Let it sit there. Well,
And I love to do strafes, I'm just not good at them.
but it's okay.
But this one worked out pretty good. Now I have all the keys I need. Or I will soon. Now I have to go to the other section of this corridor, but it's separated by this classroom. If I try to just go through the corridor, there's like another gate there that I can't pass, so I have to go through this classroom, which connects. And on the way, I can pick up the shotgun ammo, which I'll need throughout the rest of the game. Seeing as this is easy mode, there aren't like kids in this corridor, but on like normal and hard difficulty, there are more enemies and they're tougher, and
I didn't even see it. We're just
Just did the real quick, like,
you take more damage
Skip
from them
over
and they
here.
use more ammo to kill, etc. But anyway, sorry, I forgot to warn you guys about the jump scare. Yeah, this is the first jump scare in the game, where you get the other key that you need to progress through the school. Now that I have them all, I have to backtrack just a little bit. And I'll show you guys how this corridor is separated. Look at this shit. I have to go through this classroom to get to the other side of that gate.
Wait, do we pass the jump scare?
Yeah, we're past the first jump scare, but there'll be more. I'll try to warn you guys if I remember.
That's honestly like that one's way bigger than all the other ones. So like if you didn't even notice that one, then you're good.
Yeah, there's also one in the sewers that gets me every time. I'll probably shit myself when I see it, because I always forget about it. I don't know if it's like because I'm always high when I do it, but I'm high right now and I don't remember shit.
But there's
So
also none of your own toilets near you.
Sippy, you have to shit yourself on the screen.
I'll do it for like 10,000 bits.
I'll do it for the children.
Anyway, we're going to the boss now.
The boss.
The boss.
All right, so he's got to do a little puzzle first.
Yeah.
And,
Oh no, I missed
oh,
it
no.
already. Oh shit.
Dude, I have one friend that backhopped through the whole game on his first playthrough.
Bruh.
I don't know what he's.
You can't do that. So anyway, the puzzle to this is you do this twice and the one on the right once, and that's it. Some people really struggle with this shit.
Yeah,
I
sometimes.
don't anymore.
Yeah, you come to the like you first start like you're patiently figuring it out or whatever at first. Then you just start turning valves like nonstop, and then you're like, okay, fuck it, I guess I'll go back to like trying to solve it,
Yeah.
and you just keep jumping back and forth until you get it,
I've-
with one or the other.
So
It's just like the trespasser.
I've already
Yeah.
equipped the shotgun on the school rooftop when I was putting in the gag ball, and I'm not gonna need to equip any other weapon for the rest of the run.
Dude, I didn't even learn
So
the
here's the
first
boss.
18
Yeah.
minutes of
Luck.
more than I know.
I didn't get kissed. That's good. This boss can like lunge at you, which looks like a kiss, and it wastes like a couple seconds. After it does its kiss face, it's gonna charge at you and try to swallow you in one big bite. And that kills you instantly, but that's its weak spot.
Yeah. There's actually Some people actually just like spam all their ammo into this guy just to like get him to open just like a tad earlier or whatever.
Yeah, it has to be 3 shots for the first phase and then 2 shots for the next. I accidentally wasted like 1 or 2 shots.
I think the task is like 12 shots or something. Just to
12
save,
shots?
some crazy shit just to like save a couple of seconds or something.
I think that does it for Float Stinger.
Float Stinger is done the same way in the RTA.
Really?
In the test. There's not really a way to speed it up. I can explain Float Stinger when we get there.
Yeah, thanks.
It's a very complicated health system. Like, yeah, it's like it's really difficult to go over. But another thing, you didn't see Sippy do it because it wasn't necessary. Is some of the other runners, they once they shoot the guy once or twice or whatever, or 3 times max.
The guy.
Yeah, this split head.
Yeah.
You can drop your aim, which will reload the gun. They'll shoot it 3 times, drop the aim, then get it back up, just in case like.
Yeah, you can do that as well. That doesn't waste any time. I just forgot to do it. I do usually do it. I just forgot.
Okay. Well, you didn't need it.
No, like you don't need it. It's only 5 shots, not 6, to kill the whole boss from start to finish both phases. So.
All right. Yeah, that's all at school.
Yeah.
We're gonna be in Silent Hill for a little bit before heading to the hospital.
So we got the K. Gordon straight from the, after we beat the boss, we ended up in the boiler room in normal school. That's where the K. Gordon key spawned. And on my first playthrough, I was lucky enough to search the reception again for any clues or notes. And it told me that I had to use the K. Gordon key on some guy's house that was called K. Gordon. You could easily miss that note in your first playthrough and like you'd be searching this area for hours on where to use the key. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh fucker, he hit me twice.
That guy hits you a lot, honestly. Not you, but just like anyone. Like
I think that's my first hit, no?
possibly, yeah.
I'm doing pretty fucking good then.
Yeah.
All things considered.
You got a safety health drink too, like you're
Yeah,
set.
on accident. You're not supposed to pick that up, but like it's better to have it and not need it.
Yeah. That's like
Than
the
to
best.
need it and not have it.
That's like the best one to get to. Like
Yeah,
fastest
it's
one.
right there.
Yeah. Okay. So
Bullshit.
so we're going in the church,
Yeah. You're always welcome at church.
and this is I should have done it after the boss. I really want to turn it up more.
What?
Just the music, the song. What?
Oh shit, sorry.
Oh.
So you get the Floros, aka the Rubik's Tetrahedron. I've never done this door without like slowing down or bonking.
That one's
to
tough.
me, that's the worst door in the whole game. Anyway, upcoming is BCR, aka Bridge Control Room, which is also notorious for like just being the worst doors and the worst movement in the game. It's shit.
Yeah. You basically have to do like a 180 U-turn and then another 90,
Mm-hmm.
and then once you're in the room, it's like 10 FPS.
Yeah, it's awful. You're gonna see.
And you're gonna have to use it. You need to use a key, and then you need to get out of the 10 FPS room and go down the stairs.
Yeah, going down the stairs is the easy part.
Yeah. So this is it.
Yeah,
Right
here we
here.
go. This is the hard part coming up now. Oh, why did he stop running? I was holding square. That wasn't too bad. Oh, that was almost it. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, now we can,
I mean, that's the room.
yeah, now we can finally use the fucking key.
It's so fucking hard. It's like borderline impossible, bro.
Yeah, it's awful.
Oh,
Oh,
the 180.
yeah, it's really hard because of the FPS. It's really hard not to turn around twice. So that was an awful BCR. But that's okay because we're not going for gold here anyway. This is WAM.
Wham!
We're low budget here. But we make up for it with love. Oh, look at these lines. Oh.
Wow.
I'm such a god gamer, honestly. If you look closely, you can see my god gaming level.
To the untrained
To the untrained eye, I'm a mere chimp. But to a professional, you can see my genius, my innovation.
It's like $1 trillion.
I hit the jackpot. $1 trillion.
It's one freaking gorillion.
Yeah, $1 gorillion.
Bazillion. 1 gorillion bazillion.
Okay, this is where we meet Kaufman. Maybe if we get some channel points or some donations or something, I'll do the Kaufman side quest. It's gonna take a couple minutes, but it'll give me the good plus ending.
We have like no channel point rewards. We have no donations.
Okay.
We have WAM.
Should I just do it anyway for the spirit of WAM?
Different punctuation.
Yeah, what were you supposed to do for 10,000 bits?
You might PB if you.
He was gonna like shit himself.
I might
Oh,
PB.
yeah.
You might PB if you go bad plus. I think you should do bad plus.
I might PB if I
Yo,
do
did-
bad plus.
did we
Yeah.
pass-
Honestly.
Did we pass the
Give it a
jump
go.
scare where you were supposed to shoot
I don't think I'll
yourself?
PB.
No, it's way later.
Okay.
It's way later. Okay, so just to explain one thing about the category as well. So the category is bad plus ending. The bad ending is like, well, there's 5 endings: bad plus, good, like bad minus, bad plus, good minus, good plus, and UFO ending. And you might think that like bad minus is like the fastest one because it's the worst, but
Oh, I didn't realize.
you need that liquid, like you need
The
that.
Oglophatus, it's called.
I thought bad plus meant extra bad.
No. Bad, like, I'll explain what basically it does later.
Oh, the
you little
cockroaches.
roach.
The rad roaches, bro.
So I am curious if UFO just transcends morality.
UFO is just like the most complicated one.
So it,
Well, not really.
No,
You just
really,
have
it's
to
the
remember
shortest.
5 locations. Yeah, it's the shortest.
Yeah.
so you can't be moral when you're complicated.
I guess not.
No. I don't know where that's going.
By the way, fuck the real the real time timer. This game is timed by in-game time.
Yeah,
The
so that's
estimate
just-
is gonna be like 1 hour, but the in-game time is gonna be like 35 minutes or something.
Sippy, you got some channel points.
Really? Oh yeah. Should I do good plus?
Bro, you can
Of course.
PB.
You think I can PB?
Yeah.
I think I'm doing so shit right now.
This
You-
is such a good run.
You can PB.
Yeah, I think you should go
Are you
for
sober?
Yeah.
I trust you. Okay, here we go. We're going for PB. WAM PB. Here we go.
WAM.
I'll focus. I'll focus up.
It can also be a WAM record.
Oh, that was smooth. Here I go. There's another jump scare here. Watch out. Plug your ears, ladies and gentlemen. Kaboom! Okay, it's gone now. There's gonna be another potential jump scare in hospital later, but not right now.
Yeah, so,
Dun, 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 dun,
this is the
dun,
best
dun,
horror
dun.
sound in the world. Just someone fucking banging a hammer on like a pipe or something.
Yeah.
Like, half-second loop.
Oh, okay. It's done.
It's the going. I'm doing the axe. doing the Fortnite.
Yo, Normandy, that fits. Okay, anyway,
That
yeah.
sinks so good.
So in the normal hospital, we just like checked all the floors basically, and that triggers a mysterious like 4th floor to appear, and that's how we end up in the nightmare hospital. So yeah, Sippy has to go around collecting.
There's another
them.
jump scare here potentially. There it was. Oh no! Get that shit. We need that shit.
Yeah, so Sippy needs 4 slabs to put into like a puzzle.
Yeah.
I think you've got 2 right now. Is it 3?
I think I got all of them. No, there's one more I need to get. With the blood vial, I can get the last one on the 2nd floor. When do I get the Ligter? I think it's over here. Gotta get the Ligter. Yeah, the Ligter. It's right here. The Ligter.
Oh god.
Oh shit, oh fuck. Okay, so this room is what I needed the blood pack for. There's an evil monster tentacle thing that likes blood. And if you don't give it this thing, it'll eat you and kill you on my signal. It will kill me. This is when the trap springs. Anyway, I've got all the slabs now. Yo, what's up, Vortex? I love you too, bro. Glad to see you in chat.
I have something
I'm
to say
sad
about.
you weren't here. Go ahead, Rick.
I was gonna say I have something to say about that monster as well. When you
Yeah.
try to go in the room and drop the blood, it won't work. You have to step 1 frame forward into the room,
Yeah, exactly.
and then you can drop the blood.
Exactly.
It's so stupid.
I actually didn't know that. I just did that because I saw Borizzle do it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vortex, come here for the weekend.
Vortex, you've been deeply missed for sure, but
I know. I'm crying every second because Vortex is
Yeah,
gone.
I want to see your Vortex. Also,
Anyway.
Also, Sippy just memorized all those.
Yeah,
so
I'm just a Chad, so.
he just knows where all these are. Here's the nurse push. Oh, the delay.
Oh no, I didn't
It
get
was-
nurse skip.
There was basically no way you were going to get that, I
Okay,
think.
Shaw.
That was such an unlucky position.
Shaw.
Yeah. It just happens. That's just a Silent Hill RNG for you sometimes. That's okay.
Basically same.
Anyway, now I gotta get the key to open up Lisa's room, and I gotta get this disinfecting alcohol to unlock Alessa's like basement room. And the disinfecting alcohol has such a huge hitbox. It's crazy, like off to the side. Anyway, now I gotta go to the basement because I have the key. I mean, no, I have the disinfecting alcohol and the lighter, so I can open Alessa's like hospital room downstairs. Which, when I played it for the first time, it was creepy as fuck. Here it is. I'm shitting myself right now as we speak. This is a very scary game. Yo, Vortex, I've already done shots of Fireball. That shit's delicious. Anyway.
This cutscene's like 200,000 FPS.
Yeah, this is one of the few 60 FPS cutscenes in the game. And the link to, let's see if I get it. No, but like, if you spam the torch button, if you press it on the correct frame, you can have this cutscene be absolutely dark, pitch black, which is pretty funny. And there's other cutscenes that you can do that glitch with if you press the torch on the perfect frame.
Careful.
Anyway,
What's this?
Please.
if you just spam X to try to grab the key there, you're gonna look at Alessa's photo and that wastes time. You have to turn to the left just a little bit so you don't hit the photo. Oh, whoops.
Oh, look.
I have to get Romper first try. It's gonna be tough if I want a PB. My PB has third try Romper because I'm not too good at this game. But it's very fun.
Oh my
So
God,
I'm doing
Vortex
it at
is
WAM.
aliens.
Yeah, he's here in spirit.
Yeah, Vortex, I'll turn the light on after this run and I'll show you.
Anyway, in Alessa's room is the room to Lisa's key. I mean the key to Lisa's room, which I have now, so it's right here. And once I like rescue Lisa, the Nightmare Hospital ends. And then I have to go to the antique shop and do Romper Skip, which is like the only trick in this entire run, by the way. Do you have anything to add, Rick?
No, I'm distracted by the yo-yo.
Was I dreaming?
Was I dreaming?
I love the dialogue in this game. It's so like horrible and goofy and uncanny. And I heard, allegedly, that the voice acting team was given no context for their lines on purpose, so that when recorded, their dialogue would sound even more uncanny and creepy to fit with the tone of the game. I know, it's amazing. But when you hear it, like as it is, it turns out kinda goofy.
it's a good idea.
I think they did the same approach for SH2, but I feel
I
like
think so,
I
yeah.
think it worked out way better in Silent Hill 2.
It did, yeah. It turned out kind of
Another-
horrible in this game. But this was like the trial run. It's Silent Hill
Yeah.
1.
Another funny thing about like the whole door bonking thing or whatever.
Why is it
You can
dropping?
bonk on just about anything in Silent Hill 2 if you're on hard mode. If you're on normal or
Really?
easy, yeah, you don't bonk anything on normal or easy.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the just changes they made on hard. You can bonk on things.
Upcoming here is the antique shop, and once you unlock it with the antique shop key that you got at the end of the Nightmare Hospital, we're gonna need to do Romper Skip, which is like the only trick in this game. And I've only been able to do it semi-consistently once I've found a zen approach to this game. This is a very spiritual speedrun trick for me, and I'm gonna explain why. For those that have seen the run before, the trick to this trick is you don't move Harold, you move the monkey when you do that trick. You have to see past the controls of Harold and observe the trick from the point of view of the romper in order to do this trick semi-consistently. It's a very spiritual trick.
Okay.
Anyway, it's coming up here. Sorry for the shitty gameplay. I'm like kind of out of it right now.
No,
Where's
that's
my speedrun gear? Did anyone find it?
Yeah, it's been right there the whole time.
Right there?
It's been there the whole time.
Oh shit.
This load screen is like 1,000 years anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that doesn't count for IGT anyway, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. That's fine. Anyway, here's Romper Skip. You're gonna see what I mean. I'm so trifecta right now.
I'm excited for Romper Skip.
I've been practicing this for hours. I just hope my muscle memory's ready for it right now. Oh no. That's okay.
So, I'll just explain it right after he gets it.
Yeah.
Okay, just a little early. Like,
Yeah. A little late, yeah. You gotta start strafing back at the correct time.
Yeah. And there's a like tiny delay on the movement, yeah.
It's because it's PS3. I'm playing on PS3. There's a lot of delay. Oh, that should have been it.
Just gotta over-adjust it.
Yeah, I'm trying my best. Like I'm getting better. There it is.
Yeah,
Boom.
Yeah, there it is. Easy.
Yeah, there we go. Woo!
Wham!
Wham, baby. So now I'm walking through the wall. And if I just keep running straight forward, I can get to the loading screen on the other side of the town map, which skips a boss and the weapon. And that weapon like sucks anyway. The shotgun is the best weapon in the game, and I already have it, so I don't need it.
Yeah, so he's gonna fall onto this rooftop here, which he's gonna come back to, anyway. I like that enemy, by the way. I feel like you see him like once and then that's it.
You see him twice.
Yeah. Also,
He's
I
a
like-
fucker.
It just warps you down there.
I
It's
hate
weird.
him. Yeah.
But it's actually kind of funny when you so basically he needs to like the romper needs to jump on him, and then when he's on the ground, like the game tries to like realign Harry's position and it like pushes him forward. So you slide into the loading zone effectively, and when you're taking damage as you're going through the load zone, you lose collision with walls. And when you walk through the door, you don't just like keep going in a straight line. You go like that.
You slide down.
No, he walks forward, he zips to the top of the map.
Yeah.
Which is why the camera's so far away. He
Oh, I
zips
see.
all the way the fuck up there, and then starts running forward, and then that's where he lands on the roof.
Ricky, do I have to get good plus?
No.
No?
No.
I wish I could though. It's kind of fun.
Okay, Mr. Hundo, go get it.
Yeah?
Bro, you can PB.
I don't think this is gonna PB anyway. I'm really not sure.
Bro, you can PB.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. 12?
Just hit it.
Yeah.
Okay, that boss. Okay,
That boss.
so that boss has 4,000 HP on every difficulty of the game, and the way it works is, he basically like has a counter that goes up from like 1 to 300, I believe, and every single frame it goes up like by 1. So basically, what happens is there's a meter that'll max out at 6 seconds or whatever, or it's 3, I think. It might be 2 or 3 per frame or something. But basically, it's a rolling counter that'll cap at some point. So the goal is to hit him as that cap is almost full.
Look at this line, bro.
And yeah,
Optimal line.
that's how that fight.
Yeah.
That's how that fight works.
That was some y equals mx plus b shit.
Yeah,
That's linear.
I had to learn all that shit for the video.
Ricky, the run's gonna have to wait, bro.
What, you gotta go?
I gotta pee really bad.
Bro, I can do sewer.
Go ahead, Chief. I trust you, bro.
Someone come
I can PB. No, there's other bathrooms.
Just pee outside.
there. That way.
I will at least. I don't know if I'll definitely go the wrong way, maybe once or twice, but I should be able.
kill me, bro.
No, it'll be. Oh fuck, he really led it up to that.
You got this, Ricky.
If I die, then I'm fucked. Okay, hold on. Blow this. I almost want to like just double check this just for like health. No, we're going. We're just going. If I take 2 hits, I'm leaving it to Sibby. But it should be alright. So we go down here. See how much I remember. Okay. I need to like really recall things here. Yeah, okay.
Good old speedrun.
I did the same thing.
Just, yeah. It's because we're antsy and have no patience.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That is not my fault. Oh my fucking god. That literally just happens to just about everyone, I'm pretty sure.
Dude, the fact that you can run in a mostly straight line is like, you're doing better than I was. And I was supposed to race this.
Okay, you know what? We'll take this. We'll take both
Yeah, those are
this, and we'll take this.
Those are some crazy lines.
Yep. Was my movement good?
Yeah, it is. Better than I could have done, for sure.
Wait.
Also, did we miss the jump scares?
It's like goons coming down from the ceiling.
Gosh.
Not too. Oh, it's just these guys. Oh my god, I am fucking cornered. Sorry, I can juke him. Yeah. Alright, well.
Damn, Harold the boss.
Oh, this is it. Oh, it's not? Fuck. Dude, that's where you gotta go at first, at least. Okay, not good. I don't know. The sewer is, like, if he were to hand me any any spot, I'm kind of glad he at least handed me the sewer, because the sewer is, like, not as bad. But, because it's more linear, but I feel like oh, right, it's this way. I'm pretty sure. Then you go here. Like this way? Yeah, walk into the, to the side. Oh right, yeah. Let's put a pipe here. Anyway, I found the right path, so I'll be on the right path for at least another 30 seconds or so.
Oh yeah.
Keep in mind, I've never ran this game. This is from watching people. Like, I've just watched people play this game. That's all I know. And obviously casual. Yeah, that guy. I guess some people consider that a jump scare. Guess not. Okay, we go this way. Oh, let's go. Yeah, it's a bunk. Oh, we're fucking back here. No, I got the key, so I know.
But I can back it back and back.
Yo. I've taken like a couple hits, like 3. But
3?
Yeah, but I got a.
We're dead as shit, bro.
No, dude, listen to me. I got this thing. Use
Oh,
it.
you got the health drink?
Use it.
Oh, shit.
my god, that's why I opened it, bro.
Oh,
yeah, there you go.
Okay, here we
Okay,
go.
I got the key. So you just need to open the door. It's on this part, right?
Yeah. We go here. Oh shit!
Oh, this guy.
Alright, that's
Oh
targets.
god, oh
Ricky
god,
won't
oh
hit
fuck.
We go here. Don't worry, I got this shit.
Yeah, okay, we're back on track. Like I said,
Yeah, baby, bonkless.
like I said, I got lost, but like, I thought,
Ricky did a great job of filling in for me.
yeah,
Okay,
okay.
yeah, let's give a round of applause to Ricky. This is a co-op run. Woo!
Yo, thanks.
Thank you, guys. And thank you, Ricky.
I haven't even ran this game. I've just watched it a lot on Twitch.
I liked your tabs video on Silent Hill.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess I learned it off that too.
I like your Silent Hill 2 speedrun video.
Was that really a whole year ago?
It was.
What, my Silent Hill 1 video?
Yeah.
It's October 2020.
I hate the first sewers, by the way. They're awful, but the second sewers
How was that a
are
whole
so
year ago?
satisfying.
Because the Silent Hill 2 one came out.
I know. That's the only reason I thought it was over.
Oh, bonkless, let's go.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 2022 is gonna be Silent Hill 3 probably.
I didn't see your name this one. I just saw it pop up on my earlier.
If I don't PB, it's your fault.
Bro, you're not PB.
You just said I will.
You handed me the controller. How do you expect me to fucking do that?
Bro, I just had to pee for like 2 seconds. And you already killed my PB.
Bro, it's 5 minutes.
There's like an
I don't
empty-
run this game.
Dude, there's like plenty of empty water bottles around here. You could have peed.
Oh, piss on string, whip my dick out?
Bro, you gotta hold it.
I couldn't hold it.
Bro, I've had to take a shit 30 minutes into an all missions run.
A shit is different from a piss, bro.
Bro, I've held a piss too for 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah.
That's nothing.
Well, bro, you're on fucking, like, you got 15 minutes left. How you not holding it?
I don't know. I got the bladder the size of a pea.
Well, then 2 hours is a lot.
No, for my bladder. When I drink, it
Okay,
shrinks.
we're getting conflicting ideas here.
Look, I just can't hold my piss. When I was...
Wait, so can you or can you not?
I cannot. When I was on a really good run for Tension 2 all missions, I had to piss, and it cost me 2.5 minutes to go run and piss. Otherwise, that would have been the god run I wanted to upload to the leaderboards. But now it's a shit run because I had to piss in the middle of it.
So you can't hold your piss, but 2 hours is nothing.
I mean, I guess not. I mean, it's 2 hours is a long time. I don't know. You're superhuman, bro.
So Ricky's the real man here.
He's the real man. I will concede. I don't give a shit. I just can't hold my piss. I'm not gonna piss my pants
I've had a fair
for Silent Hill,
I've
bro.
had my fair share of things happen in runs. I've had to do like an incredibly complicated final, like RPG final boss while there was a wasp attacking me in my room.
A wasp?
This was 7 hours in, by the way. Yeah, I was 7 hours in. A wasp flew into my
Is this
room,
FF8?
and I had to like fucking do the most like math-heavy final boss while there was a wasp like.
Are you
going around me.
afraid of wasps?
I mean, no, but I don't want to get stung in the middle of a run because it
guess.
really distracts you.
Pissing percent? Yeah, I'm gonna get the pissing percent world record
Is
right
that
now.
There's Digimon.
Dude,
Oh.
your Digimon runs were so cool.
I got world record on that run.
So deep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good job.
What's this?
I did a good job.
You gotta catch up. is what
I
she
gotta
said.
catch up. Oh, fuck. Where? When?
Whenever.
After Slyland Hill.
During cutscenes.
Slyland Hill. Oh yeah, do you still need slide too?
No, I scrapped the run.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I can still do it, but
I can't catch up for shit. What do you expect from me?
You should do some sliding. I feel like it was
oh, thanks.
I
Yeah.
popped in for a couple of hells maybe, but it was really fun.
Problem is, I'd need like. Do I need a file? It's also
You
very.
can get one from Discord.
You need a very specific like setup. I could play on English, but it's not quite the same. Like it's got a very specific version you need to play and stuff like that.
Anyway, here's the boathouse. You have the boathouse. You go here looking for Sybil, and she's not here. Spoiler alert.
Shit. Dude, I haven't even got to this part yet. You can't spoil it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You still haven't done your first playthrough. Senna, close your eyes and ears and nose.
Bro, Senna doesn't even casual play half her games. Just jumps right into speedrunning. Does this really matter?
Exactly. No.
Dude, the only person who has like more like speed
Anyway, this section is dark as shit. You can't see shit. So I'm doing all this shit from memory. Because I can't see shit. Basically, if you can't see shit, I can't see shit. This guy never hits you, by the way, so I don't know why he's like humping me right now. Anyway, as I was saying, if you can't see shit, I can't see shit. This section has to be done from memory, because if you turn your flashlight on,
Sorry, did you send it?
if you turn your flashlight on, then the enemies will chase you, and you can only turn it on in a very few spots here on this jog, where they're not gonna chase you and interrupt your jog. And that little like wooden section is one of them, and I think it's the only one before the jog to the lighthouse before you can do it again.
The Taz fucking nails the movement here. Unreal.
This is honestly awful. Like, you just gotta go off of memory and imagine what's ahead of you, because you can't see shit. You guys
I
saw
feel
how
like
low
this
that
is the
render
hardest
distance
door.
was. Yeah, this is the hardest door in the game, not the bonk one, by the way. You can't expect me to like not bonk on that one.
I genuinely think that's the worst one. So you said Orizel's one was,
The 3 key door.
yeah. You think it's the, what do you think it was?
Whoa.
I think it's that one.
That was a god lighthouse, by the way.
I would have given up like after school no matter how much you taught me. The sewers have been awful so far.
Really?
Yeah.
It's because
Sewers-
Ricky's have been doing the sewers
I
instead
mean,
of me.
the sewers is fine. It's not too complicated to be honest.
I
It's
just can't imagine with the controls of this game. I was struggling so hard last time. I was just, I'm not doing
Yeah,
it
she
well.
has never played a game with tank controls in her life, by the way.
I wasn't doing.
that's not too uncommon to be honest. There's
Really?
like yeah. I mean, what fucking games uses tank controls these days?
Yeah, it got
It's like-
outdated real quick.
It's like some PS1, PS2 games.
I think my only tank controls were slide 2.
Anyway, we tried
When?
looking for Sybil in the lighthouse, I guess. So we go back to the boathouse, and
Does that
Sybil's
count
not
for
here.
what? When Murray drives
So
That's not
Harry's
tank
just
controls.
like,
Really?
I'm gonna
doesn't
go
mean to
follow
actually
Sybil
control
in the
the tank.
sewers that she told me about. Maybe she's at the school or some bullshit, I don't know. I'm gonna go check there. So that's where we're going right now, in case you guys are following with the story, which, you know, to be honest, I don't fucking know. Maybe some people here can fill in the blanks if they know the story, but I don't know shit, bro. I couldn't figure it out on my first playthrough,
For
so I
what?
didn't give a shit. The story for this, by the way.
What this? What's this? What's going on here?
We're trying to figure out the story for the game.
Okay, like where am I picking it up from?
Like here.
Oh, well, you need to find Sybil, and she's went off to like the amusement park or whatever. But I mean, your ultimate goal is to rescue Cheryl. But basically, this sewer has just gone completely fucking corrupt. You're gonna see.
These are the fun sewers, by the way. I love these sewers. They're comfy. They have like a bluish hue to them, and my favorite color is blue, so I feel very comforted by these sewers.
That's really
I could chill with these monsters in these sewers, because these sewers are more comforting because they're more blue. Like, look at this vagina face guy. He looks like he could be a friend. Why do I have to kill these creatures? Maybe we can, you know, befriend them and make them be our pets.
So Sippy is gonna use the liquid that he picked up in the hospital like way the fuck back. So I was saving talking about the endings for this specifically.
Do I do
Uh,
good plus?
I mean, fucking do what you want.
I do, I will.
Okay, do it, Mr. Hundo.
Yeah, baby. I'm going for the good
So-
plus world record.
Whether or not you get like minus or plus is based on this bottle, or it's based on whether or not you use this. So he uses it on that enemy because, by the way, this cutscene is like fucked because of this. Like, we don't really get to watch it, but the cutscene like right after is super messed up. What's the intentional way is you get the liquid, you go to the circus area, you fight a possessed Sybil, you throw the you can either kill her or throw the liquid at her. Whichever you choose depends on good minus or plus.
Yeah.
However, that enemy has like some kind of value tied to Sybil, so you can actually use it on that.
What it
enemy
is
or
is
whatever.
is the game doesn't check for a specific enemy. It just checks if you're using the red liquid at an enemy. It doesn't check if it's specifically Sybil or if you're even fighting her at the time, so that's why that works.
Well, it only works on that one, actually. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So, you can't just go around the park and then just use the liquid on anyone else. That one specifically has...
Oh fuck, I can't do good plus. I forgot where I was in the game and I've missed my chance.
That's all good, bro. 20% maybe, that's how it should be.
Yeah, I'm going for PB. I'm gonna PB, right, Ricky?
Sure.
Wait, does this count as a co-op run?
I guess.
Kinda, yeah.
It's a time attack
Would you
at
have
this
to
point.
submit this as both runners?
I guess. It feels so nice to be running this game at this marathon. It's been very chill. This is a very chill speed game and I really like it. Anyway, now that we got the pliers, we can use them on this tap. I think I'm a bit too far. Yeah.
It's such a stupid hitbox on this one. That's
That might
too
be too
far
far
right.
again. Yeah,
Too far left or whatever.
Wham.
Wham!
Wham.
Wham, wham, wham! Wham!
It's nice and cozy with the...
It's wham. Anyway, this is my first key. I gotta get 5 keys from here. And these are based off of like this, I guess demonic religion that I found out on Wikipedia about.
Well, you need a couple of keys, but you need 5 artifacts in particular.
This password is alert. By the way.
Oh my god, that hitbox on the R.
I know, it's
That was
huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, needs 5 artifacts effectively, and I think the first
Yeah.
one's in here.
And 5 keys. This is the first artifact.
Is it 5 keys? I thought it was.
The Amulet of Solomon. It's
Yeah.
5 keys and 5 artifacts here.
Okay.
And they're based off this like religion that I found on the internet. If you Google the name of the keys, you'll find the religion pretty quick, and you can read up on it on Wikipedia if you're really interested. It was pretty crazy when I read up on it during my first playthrough. Anyway, this is where Lisa fucking dies. So if you like Lisa, I'm sorry. She's fucking dead now. Anyway, we're gonna do this puzzle to get the time slab. Yeah, the time slab. It unlocks the next key. And the puzzle here is you have to number the amount of limbs that the zodiac symbol has.
So this would be 8,
Yeah.
and then this thing falls out.
Yeah. This is like way too stupid for me because I thought this was like way more complicated than I thought it was. Like I thought the answer was like way more complicated than just numbering the limbs, you know. Anyway, use the time key here in this fucking clock. Oh my god. When Harry does that, when he's so close to the thing and he doesn't use the item, I call that he has T-Rex hands because it's so stubby and tiny he can't do anything but grab shit right in front of his face.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's the second key now. And we use it on these huge double doors. We go to the 3rd floor first because it has the birdcage key. And from the 2nd floor, we're gonna circle back around to the 1st. Anyway, the combination for this door is this.
The sound.
No.
The solution.
This puzzle.
The solution to the puzzle is completely skipped. There's like a camera on the bottom floor that we have to grab.
It's on the 2nd floor, the
Oh, okay.
camera.
Yeah.
And you can take a picture of the painting on the side of the door that you want to unlock, and it gives you the answer to the puzzle. But if you already know the answer to the puzzle, then you don't need to take the picture, which keeps getting the camera.
Yeah.
And even using it at all, so.
Yeah. There's a couple items that are skipped like that. It was one in the hospital. Yeah.
Anyway, this is a copy of the jewelry room, which we don't see in the run anyway because we completely skip it. We grab this ring first from the jewelry room because when we have to use the ring, the cursor will be already on that ring that we have to use. Anyway, now we're back on the 1st floor. I know it's really confusing. Oh, sorry. This is the birdcage key room. I gotta get the key from the birdcage. Like that. You gotta use the key to get the key.
Key of phallic.
Yeah. Key of phallus. Anyway, now to unlock the final door in the game, you have to get these 5 amulet things, and this is like the first. No, we already got the Solomon thing and this thing. Now we're getting the sword, and that's the 3rd thing.
So, this closet, like as you see in this cutscene, if you don't put that ring, like to tie it together, there's literally a tentacle monster that'll open this and will just grab you and insta kill you.
Yeah, it's an insta death.
It's a beginner's trap. That's the only like quote like literally everyone will fall for that.
Yeah.
On their first playthrough.
The only reason I knew that on my first playthrough is because I've seen my parents die to that thing when I was a little kid. It gave me nightmares watching my parents play it, but it also like spoiled me a little bit on this game, so I knew where some of the shit was and how it behaved.
Yeah, I loved your first playthrough. You being like, I remember my parents doing this.
Yeah, that's how I also knew about the Good Plus ending where you save Sybil.
Yeah, dude, the Polish imperial knowledge.
Exactly, it was just passed down through the generations. Anyway, this is a copy of the generator room that we had in the hospital before. Now you have to turn on the power, because actually getting the final key requires no power at all.
Yeah, this room you're very prone to getting grabbed.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to escape from those
Pretty
grabs.
much, that's the worst room in the game for all top players. Like, you
Yeah,
will get
for
grabbed
sure.
way more likely than you won't. And
I want orange now, so I'm good for the rest of the game. But yeah, you gotta remove the slab with the screwdriver, but you have to have the power off to grab the final key in the game. Oh, I forgot to turn off my flashlight. I might get grabbed again. No, I'm good. I'm fine. Oh, I got grabbed. Shit. Where do I go? It's not here.
it's back down.
It's here, yeah, my view. And I don't get grabbed here because I'm just a genius.
Yeah.
This run killed my parents.
Yeah, this runs over in like a minute or so. So this is the final. This is the final artifact we need to grab.
Yeah, watch out for the.
there's like 5.
Yeah, watch out for the Alessa photo again. Anyway, this is the final like artifact or amulet, whatever you want to call it.
This last room's kind of cool with all the bugs and stuff.
I'm gonna beat her up for the final boss. Anyway, you just start putting these things in one by one. Did I go overestimate?
Extremely slightly.
By like 5 minutes.
Oh.
And you said you didn't know what RTA, so it's like.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, this is the final door of the game, and we just have one more transition. And then we shoot our daughter in the face 5 times, and we win the game, and everyone's happy.
That's awesome.
Now, since we saved Sybil, we're gonna get a cutscene with Sybil here, but this isn't good plus ending because I forgot to do the side quest. Yeah. Anyway, we ended off this run by aiming our gun at our daughter's face, taking 4 steps forward, and just unloading that shit when the lightning comes out. 5 shots.
GG.
GG. Time.
Stuff.
2 minutes overestimate.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sippy, you have to finish your beer or you're disqualified.
Oh fuck! Quick, quick, quick!
10,
Cheryl.
Got until the results screen.
8.
Thank you, Daddy. Goodbye.
He's got it. But you have to keep going.
Oh fuck!
You don't have to.
You don't.
Cheryl?
There's a little bit left. I'm not disqualified yet.
This can be a co-op run if you want.
I gotta finish my race beer. Yeah, my race beer.
This can't be happening.
I mean, we probably went
Cheryl?
overestimate because it was either pausing the game or just making me move like a bit forward.
I told you the cutscenes are like humongous. Anyway, now we have to watch the credits and one more cutscene after that of Harry getting slapped in the face by Sybil to get
You can
our
skip this
IGT. No,
Oh, really?
I can't. Yeah, we have to wait for this one. I thought you could skip this one, but no.
There's one of them you can skip. It's the last one.
Whoa, I can see the WAM house behind me right now. It's like a stage back there.
It really sucks because the one we want to see is not this one; it's the next one. But that's the one you can skip.
Yeah.
Yeah, do people want the lights on now?
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in at Vampire Hours. I know it was late, and thanks for the whams and GGs and the Cypryss thank yous in chat.
This is the transition to Vampire.
Yeah, this is the graveyard shift now. Thanks for watching. Now we're gonna sleep or free play apparently.
We got one more just to run. Oh, no, just.
We're done for now.
Alright, we're just gonna do crossword puzzles.
Oh yeah.
It's like fucking 3 a.m.
Oh, it's
2:45. Yeah. Well, okay. I guess this is the conclusion to Vampire Hours. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna continue tomorrow. Right now? Never mind. We're gonna do crossword puzzles right
I think
now.
we're good for now. We're gonna do WAM more WAM tomorrow.
Or we're gonna do more WAM tomorrow. I don't know, dude. Don't ask me for shit. Let them tell you.
I mean, we don't gotta
I'm pretty sure you can.
We don't gotta stream crossword puzzles.
No, dude, not
That's
yet.
something
If I
fun.
spam shit, it doesn't do
I
anything.
feel like it's like halfway through you can or something. No?
You
I thought it was
can't.
just
You
doing
just can't.
It's
It's next cutscene that I can skip after the credits, and then I can see my IGT. I doubt OPB. There's not a fucking chance.
It wouldn't count.
Oh yeah, because I didn't run the full thing anyway. Anyway, my PB is like 3303, I think. It's something close to that, or it's 07. Here we go.
Probably everybody's too sleepy to do Guitar Hero.
Yeah, mine went to bed at 3
Yeah.
One more cutscene. After this one, we skip one more cutscene, then we see our IGT. And we're done for tonight, right, boys? Unless someone wants to do some crossword. No?
Wait, are we not after streaming the whole night?
Harry. Go.
Harry, go.
I'll stay up until I can.
And I finished my beer. Before the run is technically over.
Not
Woo, thank you.
Not DQ'd.
Not DQ'd. Finished the race beer.
One might call you cute.
Oh. Here it is. Skipping the
One might
last cutscene.
One might also call you.
39.
And the time is
39:35.
One might also call you cute.
37:52. Oh, I told you this had no chance of PBing. That was
Bro, you
awful.
handed the controller to me.
Yeah, he took a piss.
That wasn't my worst mistake. Yeah, that cost me like 5 minutes
That's
because
probably
he was.
minute 20.
I got you.
You got me. Oh yeah, thank you, Senna.
Bro,
Want me on another one?
Oh yes, please.
bro, you handed the controller to me. You checked the PV.
I know. This is the first co-op PB.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Aww.
But you know, I might have got a shit time, but what matters is I had lots of fun, and I hope you did too.
The real Silent Hill.
Wham.
The real
Who's got
Silent Hill.
controls?
Wham!
The real
Who's got
Silent
the
Hill is
mouse?
the friends we made along the way.
Alright, you can cut straight.
And I'm gonna play more Silent Hill
Oh,
on my stream,
Yeah.
twitch.tv/CYPRYSS.
I was just gonna do crosswords on stream.
Oh, I mean,
I'm a
I'll
really
do
good
shit.
Silent Hill player, trust me, you just have to come by and see. To who?
Oh,
Cheers.
oh, sure.
Oh, cheers.
I guess if we're all
Thanks.
cheers.